guys, welcome back to another video. Sarah here, and I really wanted to share this kind of funny, frustrating, angering, I don't know what you call it, story with you. So as you know, we have collected a ton of retired modulars in the last couple months. In fact, we have 13 out of 15 other originals right now. And I had a haul video that had 5 of some of the oldest ones, and you can totally check that one out. But we finally cracked open one of them, and that is the Fire Brigade, set number 10197. So this was a new in box, factory sealed, tight sealed, not loose sealed, not open to check contents, completely sealed, guaranteed from Bricklink. Fire Brigade came with the pet shop. Haven't opened that one yet. We're gonna have to do that too, just to see. But this is gonna be fun. This is all about missing pieces and missing pieces from a new in-box sealed set. So, all right, let me give you a little. We'll lead up to what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna put this box down. Let's see if I have room over here. Yes, you can see that. Okay, so. Last week, a couple weeks ago, we decided to make Mills plates for all of our city buildings. So as you can see, our fire station is on a Mills plate. Okay, and I will tell you that we didn't use the original plates that came with it because they're divided in half, 16 by 32. So we just used a 32 green one on the bottom. But I'll move on from that. We'll talk about Mills plates another time. So because we're waiting for our Mills pieces to come, we weren't opening modulars, so I guess that's where I was going with that. So we finally had everything. We built our first Mills plate. My husband wanted to crack open the Fire Brigade because he's been wanting to build that. We heard that was such a fabulous build. So we got ourselves started. He dumped it all out, sorted out. It comes in bags 1 and bags 2. So there's, a mound of bag 1s and a mound of bag 2s. There's definitely come a long way since then in terms of ease of opening up a bag, completing it, moving on. So he's building along, and so my husband is like expert builder, okay? Coliseum, 10 hours. Millennium Falcon, no time at all. Stick a lighting kit in a half hour. He's that kind of guy. He doesn't lose pieces. He doesn't not see pieces. That's me. That's me. I skip instructions. I can't see the piece that's right there. In fact, when I ask him to come help me find the piece is exactly when I see the piece. So that's me. So he's like, wow, I can't find 4 of these. And I'm like, oh, come on, it's there because you can always find them. He's like, no, I can't find these 4. So it's a 1x1 red plate with a little connector on it. It's a connector that runs, let me see if I get my words right, parallel. Okay, we had 4x4, 4 of the parallel ones, but not the connector with the little claw that runs perpendicular. Okay, so I'm like, that's strange. Oddly enough, I have a decent enough collection from years past that I was able to find 4 of them for him. Okay, moving on. And he's like, I need 4 of this, but I can't find it either. And I'm like, okay, and I'm even helping him look now, which it's bad when I'm helping him look for pieces. And it's becoming clear that we simply are really missing pieces. Like, they're all small. They're not like just these random pieces. There's like 4 of this, 4 of this. And I'm looking at bags too, like, are they in the other bags? Like, nope, not at all. Mostly they were pieces for the fire truck. So you could tell, bright red, like I think like these little connectory pieces on the back, and then there was more and more just started to show up missing, and we started to look a little bit more closely, and in the end it looks like an entire bag was left out from bag 1, something like 32 1x2 jumper plates, 40 1x2 dark blue gray plates, all of these strange little pieces. It's definitely not like someone went into the box and grabbed like the bag with the minifigs in it, because as you can see, we've got the minifigs. We've got, crucial pieces. The bag too is fine. We've got the bell and the piece for the bell. What we are missing are the metallic helmets. We believe those were in those bags. And luckily those are like about 28 cents each, so I can get them. We are in contact with a representative from Lego right now, just to see if they can't help us in some way, because then it became really clear that after this was all built, now mind you, some of these pieces need to go on, I don't know if you can see with the glare, but we actually have a bunch of Technic pieces that don't have a home. They are not even listed inside the parts list for this set. So now it's even more obvious that we got a wrong bag. So we got pieces, but we got the wrong pieces. So I'm calling this missing pieces because, you know, well, because the pieces are missing, but it is super frustrating. My husband was super not happy because we can't actually complete the first floor. It needs pieces throughout here before we squish it down. The second floor is complete. All the pieces were there for this. So, but this can't go on top of here until we finish off in here. Even these, there's little red cylinders down here. Those should actually be yellow. And for some reason, I don't have those in my collection. Of all the things I had that were kind of strange and random, I don't have those. So it's a little discouraging to have, you know, been able to get back into building these after the whole Mills plate decision, and then we go and we open this up and bam, like you're missing pieces from a new in-box sealed set, but unfortunately it's retired, so it's not like I can't even like go on to missing pieces and get some of them. I mean, I can, if you pull up the list, they are there. But Lego will flag you if you're requesting too many, and I need like 80. I need 80 pieces. So, you know, it's a good lesson in what can I control. So you can get angry, and you can get angry at Lego, or you can get angry at the seller, but what can I control? I can't control these pieces we're missing. All I can do is try to get them, and I can. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. It does make my good deal on this set. Like I talked about what an awesome deal I got on this set because I like to find the best deal. Now all of a sudden my best deal just like kind of went down the drain, because even if I need to buy the helmets, if Lego can't send me those helmets because they're not made and they don't have the parts, they might cost 56 cents for just the helmets, but I'll probably have to pay like $7, $8 in shipping. So that will start to add up. I think that's the most unique piece that is missing from that bag. And then there's like a little connector piece that's almost like a pan that connects the helmet to that. So we're missing those as well. But again, I don't think that is a very unusual piece. So I just wanted to share my experience, because you're all like, only new in box, only new in box. Like I only want new in box so that everything goes well and I'm not missing pieces. And look at that, all of a sudden I'm missing pieces from a new in box set. So again, I assume this does not happen often. I really hope not. We have a lot more retired sets to open up and build. So I'm hoping that we don't experience this again, and this is like one of those things that makes a good story, right? Like it makes a good story. You can either get like so angry you throw your Lego set on the ground, or you just go off on a person on the phone, but what point is that? So it makes a good story. So I wanted to share it with you because I know I'm all like, I gotta have them all new in box. Like probably if I had gotten it used, it would all been in one piece. But on that note, we actually only broke one of the reddish brown tiles, so we were already warned that was probably going to happen. I know people who've opened these sets and broken multiples that they've had to replace. We only have one, so I think we're good, and I think it just cracked enough that he still used it. So this is the missing pieces story of the Lego Fire Brigade. So hopefully it will be ready to go back into our city in the near future with a few extra pieces. Few pieces from my collection, so unfortunately now it's not the original pieces, but it will be a completed fire brigade in some point. So that's all for this video. I thought it was fun. I thought I would share my experience of purchasing a retired modular and having it be new in box and still having a problem with it. So that's all for now. See you in the next video. Look for the next LEGO City update. Make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and then smash that bell so that you can see all this good stuff coming up. Bye! Happy building!